Hi guys, welcome back. My name is Priyanka and I help you unleash the power of law of attraction and create the life that you want. So today's video is actually a very long due video. Lot of you have been asking me this question to explain the difference between a soulmate connection and a twin flame connection, right? So soulmates, coming to soulmates first. Now soulmate connections are a very divine, very divine connection, because you feel that instant love, affection, attraction, whatever you want to call it, but it's all very divine in the same time. It's not attached to any a lust or any kind of that feeling that you want that person, or you're gonna do anything to get that person. No, it's a very divine connection, right? And soulmates are basically connected somewhere in the past lives. So it might be in your immediate past life, or it might be a 2 or 3 past lives you have had a connection with this person, and it may not always be a romantic connection. So what I'm trying to say is, in the past life, this person who you meet in this lifetime, where you feel that soulmate connection with this person, that person might have been a parent in the past life to you, a relative, a friend, or even a relationship. So that connection has carried forward in this lifetime, and that's why in this lifetime you might feel more than one soulmate connection, because you might come across somebody whom you have been connected to in the past life, right? So it can be more than one person. So soulmate connections can be more than one person, and it's a very divine connection, right? But in order to identify the soulmate connection, it's very important that you live in the present moment, because that connection, that feeling is instant, and you are going to miss it in case if you're living in the past or always thinking about the future. So for that connection to identify, you have to be present at this moment. So you have to start enjoying everything in this moment. You have to be very conscious. You have to be present in this moment to every single person you're meeting, everything that is happening surrounding you right now. Because it might be that you meet someone and you won't even realize that the person is a soulmate, because you had missed it. You had missed it by fraction of feelings, because you were too busy thinking about your past, or too busy concerned about your future. So the best way to identify soulmate connections is to completely believe and live in the present situation. Now soulmate connections, as I said, are very divine connections, right? So they bring out the best in you, right? So it's not that they are not here to teach you any lessons. They are not here to give you any lessons. They're just here to make you feel that amazing feeling which you would have never ever felt before. So it's that strong a connection that is called the soulmate connection. Now coming to twin flame. Now twin flame are basically one soul which has been torn apart, and it has been put in 2 different bodies, right? So it's that you have this fiery, aggressive, I won't say aggressive in a wrong sense, but in a good sense, you feel this instant attraction towards each other. So if you want to attract your twin flame into your life, be sure of one thing, that twin flames are going to bring out, or are going to trigger the worst that is there inside you, because that's what twin flame connections are meant to happen. Since it's like one soul which has been split into 2 halves and put into 2 different bodies, and when those 2 people come together, they are more or less similar. Not more or less, they are actually similar. So they will show you the mirror to what is the best in you, as well as what is the worst in you. So that is why twin flames are basically connections which comes in your life to teach you more and more about yourself. But that doesn't mean that twin flame connections cannot work. It can definitely work. But the most important thing that to remember is, for a twin flame connection to work, is the fact that you have to know how to love your own self. So the moment you are whole and complete within your own self, and that is for both the parties. So it's like a, you know, a divine masculine and a divine feminine coming together in this, and who are extremely connected with each other in the spiritual sense. So both of them have to be on the same page when it comes to self love and self development and everything related to self, so that they only bring out the best in you. Because you, if you are in either way, you know, dependent on each other in kind of a twin flame relationship, it's gonna bring out the worst in each other. That is why most of the time we say that, or people say that, twin flames are not meant to be together. However, I don't believe in the fact, because I believe that every single relationship or every single connection that you have is a possibility, and it all depends upon your choice, your free will, what you choose against the other. Right? So just because you want to choose somebody, you know, it's the same thing with soulmate connection. If you feel that kind of divine connection with someone, and you want to take, you feel like, oh my God, this is the one. But until unless the other person steps up and takes that same kind of action, the relationship, that connection is not going to work. Right? So it has to be always an effort from both the ends. But twin flame, it's difficult because it brings out the, or it shows that side of you, you know, which you did not know existed. So it's like you are seeing yourself in a mirror, right, with all the good as well as the bad, and it can be even the worst. Okay, so it triggers those points in you, which means that a twin flame basically comes in your life to show you what are the areas of life which you need to heal in yourself. So once both the twin flames have healed themselves and they are surrounded with self-love and self-care, and they're no longer interdependent on each other, okay, to fulfill any part of their desire, then twin flames can always work, right? As I always say, I don't believe that there's nothing called impossible, right? That this connection can work and this connection will never work. I don't believe in it. Only thing which can make two people come together is their free will, is that if they choose to be together. Once they decide, and as I always say, you know, once you decide that you want something in your life, the entire universe conspires to make it happen. So it's all about the will, the determination that you have. And for both of the people to come together, you both have to be at the same level. Right? So guys, I hope you like this video. If you like it, give it a thumbs up, share it with all your friends and family, and do subscribe to my channel and press the bell icon so that every time I make a video, you get a notification. Have a great day, guys, and a great week ahead. I'll see you all again next time. Bye bye.